Hey, Carol. I'm on Streamlabs, Streamlab because Hey, Only Fools Lie. Samara. I'm back on that crappy Streamlab because my time's just about up for the month on StreamYard. And it wants me to upgrade, and I don't really feel like I need to upgrade. Hey, Glitter Girl. I don't feel like I need to upgrade because on the Hey Blink, on the Hey Alex B, on the free plan, I don't know why I keep saying I did that on the last couple videos I've done. It's like every other word is Hey, Puss in Boots. There's plenty of time. Hey, Margie. There's plenty of time on the free plan. It's like 20 hours a month. That's plenty of time to listen to me ramble on about shit. So I don't really feel the need to upgrade. But I'm going to wait for a couple more people to get in here. I know it's early. So, I'm going to wait for a couple more people to get in here. And then I'm going to put out some actual facts. Hey, Margie. So, first of all, I can go ahead because I can post it and people can watch it on the rewind or watch it on the, the catchback or whatever. Hey, Sarah Kay. I woke up. I went to bed early last night. I've been going to bed early. I've been really, really tired lately, which is one of the reasons that I went to the doctor and got some blood work done. Yeah, I know. I saw that Only Fools Lie. Good morning, Johnny Cuddy. So, and then I was having really bad stomach pains the other night. But, and you guys know I've had cancer in the past, okay? That's not a big secret. But I woke up to, hey, Laura. I saw Laura's video. And I know she did it for all the right reasons. And I just want to clear up a few things. It is, Laura, we have what they call a mod chat. And what it is Laura's mods have a chat room so that links can be dropped for people's channels when they're modding in Laura's chats and everything. Because Laura, she drops, hey, Pixie, hey, Mimi. You know that Laura drops everybody's links in her chat. She's one of the few that does that. She drops everybody's channel links in her chat. So in my chat, I had mentioned that my stomach was really bothering me again and that I was really tired. I mean, I've literally been going to bed at like 8 or 9 o'clock. So I've been missing everything that's been going on in the tubes basically after dark. So, I did go to the doctor. He did not he, she, it's Dr. Dev. She did some blood work, and my white blood count is elevated, which is sometimes You couldn't hear me, Nenny? Have I been sitting here talking to my damn self? Oh, okay. Because I'm on that stream lab, and it sucks. But my white blood count is elevated, which, it could be for many reasons. I do have a PET scan and other things scheduled for December 10th to see, and of course, my colonoscopy, which I freaking hate, is scheduled. Well, it'll be scheduled on the 10th. She'll refer me to get it done. So as of right now, I don't know if the cancer's back, and I'm going to keep on believing that it's not until I'm told differently. Like I said, I saw Laura's video when I woke up this morning, and I know she did it for all the right reasons. And she's correct as far as medication goes, because I hate when somebody says do. I am on a steroid inhaler, which causes what they call moon face. If anybody's ever been on steroids, you know what it does. And they call it moon face. But I'm also just fat. So, I mean, there's that. There's that. I have gained weight. I've been unable to work. I have a lot of, not just the frozen shoulder thing, but I have neuropathy in my hands and my feet from the chemotherapy. I'll probably have that forever. Will it keep me from working forever? No, it won't. I have this giant hernia, which I would show y'all, except it's like really ugly. And that's from where they went in and worked on my colon. And it's so big, I've been to 3 different surgeons, and none of them want to touch it. So there's that too. But no. I don't want any of you. I'm not looking for sympathy. I want to just clear some things up, because I don't want anybody to call Laura a liar or me a liar, because it's not like that. Yeah, exactly, Mimi. Mimi says she's on steroid inhalers. I hate steroids. It's fueling my osteoporosis. Yes, steroids suck. And you do gain weight on them. And you do get what they call moon face. If you don't believe me, go Google it. But by the same token, I'm fat too. So, yes, I have gained weight. I don't even know what was said. I swear to God, I have no idea what was said about my looks or whatever. I don't care what was said about my looks. Yeah, mine's an everyday inhaler. It's like a $360 inhaler. And it's just full of steroids. But that's what... Thank you, Lisa. But that's what keeps your lungs, open and at it. Like I said, I do have an upcoming doctor's appointment. After the blood work came back with the WBC a little elevated. But that could be elevated for many reasons. Thank you, Sparkles and Crafts. And I'm glad you're a survivor. But like I said, I watched Laura's video and I was like, Laura, somebody might take that, as wrong. But I do know that she did it for all the right reasons. And, yeah, well, you're not fat, Laura. Yeah, isn't steroids, yeah, they're really mood, I don't know about you all, but anytime I'm on steroids, I'm psycho. Like, my mood swings from... Oh, I know, Nenny. I know. But like I said, I didn't want... God forbid I'm not dead in 6 months, and then everybody be running around saying, Laura lied, or the truth lied. No, there's no lies. Yeah, I don't know, Joanna. I don't know if steroids... I don't know. Like I said, I've been feeling crappy. The other night, I was on a live stream. Y'all heard me say, oh, I got a pain. Oh, I got a pain. And... Morning, Rad Story. Monkey Mar. I don't think that every time I have a pain, that cancer's back. But I did get up, and because the symptoms were just as, and the fact that I'm tired all the time. But that could just be because I'm not doing nothing with my life. You know, I hate not fucking working. I fucking hate it. No, I don't have pleurisy. I have COPD. Good morning, crazy nurse granny. Like I said, if I missed you in the chat, it's not even going to be a long live. Like I said, I just want to clear some things up because, God forbid, I'm not dead in 6 months and then all of YouTube explodes with, oh, she's a cancer scammer, or, oh, Laura lied. I don't want that. That's not the way. And I don't even want sympathy, you know. If I clap back at somebody, hey, Florida Keys, then by all means, clap back at me. I don't give a shit. Oh, no. Hey, Murray Davis. Like I said, Laura did her video for all the right reasons, and it actually touched me. But then the more I got to thinking about it, I thought, you know, I don't want anybody to take this out of context and run with the fact that, you know, for sure my cancer is back, and, you know, for sure, you know, I'm gonna croak in a few months or whatever. Yeah, the chemo does suck the life right out of you. That's about when I was doing chemo, M's real life. Well, I was diagnosed at the very end of 2016, and I started in January of 17, and it ran through like August or so. I don't remember. But I wanted to clear some things up. And like I said, once again, you know, I'd appreciate if people stay out of mine and Brian's argument, only because it's mine and Brian's argument. And just like I told you all on the live stream last night, me and Brian have been going back and forth. Not just me at him, okay? He goes back and forth with me as well. I mean, sometimes I don't talk about him and I pop up on his community screen and he's put my face on a fly hovering over shit or something. I mean, that's just what we do. Could the hernia be causing the pain? I don't know, Sarah Kay. Like I said, I've been to 3 different surgeons and none of them want to touch it because my stomach wall is literally open from one side to the other. And they're like, wow. You know, when a doctor looks at you and says, wow, it's never a good sign. But the hernia I can live with. You know, it's ugly, but I can live with it. Yeah, high doses of prednisone. Yeah. Kiki again last night after a horrible video about you. Yeah, I don't pay a lot of attention to Kiki. I really don't. She just, once again, sticking her nose somewhere where it don't belong. But that's neither here nor there. I didn't come on this morning to trash talk anybody. I just came on to clear some things up because I don't want you guys, thinking, oh my God, she's sick again. I mean, I could be, I don't know. Like I said, let's hope not. I'm pulling for no. But, I don't want anybody to think that, anybody lied, because there's no lies out there. I'm clearing this up right now. I'll get my PET scan done. If it lights up, then I'll take it from there. If it don't light up, then yay, good for me. The colonoscopy, I'll get it done. If it comes back clear, yay, good for me. If it don't, I'll deal with it then. I do know that when there was comments made about Kiki's teeth, and I don't know anything about her health, or, it's not my business. I don't want her to be in poor health, but she did say that it was, she lost teeth due to cancer. And it is true that chemotherapy can cause your teeth to go bad. I mean, chemotherapy is like poison. They're pumping poison into your body to kill the disease. So a lot of shit comes with chemo. It's just what it is. if that's the case, then I hope Kiki stays cancer free from now until, the day she takes her last breath, 70 years from now, whatever. Because none of us live forever. How long do those tests to take to come back? Well, I go on the 10th. I go on the 10th of December. Like I said, I went and I had some blood work done, and my white blood count was elevated. Could be for many reasons. Even my oncologist, like I said, her name is Dr. Dev. She's like, I'm a smoker, number one. That elevates your white blood count. I know I shouldn't be a smoker, but I am, guys. It's my one. I'm an addict, okay? I'm addicted to cigarettes. It is what it is. I'm sorry. It's an ugly habit, but I do it. Your dad just recently lost his teeth from chemo. Exactly, Glitter Girl. So it can happen. But, and again, I'm not looking for sympathy, people. If I was looking for sympathy, I would be on here saying, oh, I'm so sick. I just can't put one foot in front of the other. And that's not it. If I clap at somebody, clap fucking back. Feel free. It is what it is, But as far as the test goes, the scan will be read almost immediately. Then they'll, I have to get my port flush because I still have a port in my chest because I'm not 5 years out from the cancer. So they told me to just keep the port in my chest, so I'll get it flushed. Blah, blah, blah. It's not a big deal. They put some numbing cream on it and pump all this shit into it. And like I said, it's not a big deal. Yeah, I heard about that Only Fools Lie. But, like I said, I didn't come on to bash anybody. I'm not here to bash Brian this morning. I'm not here to bash. Yeah, a port is a good thing. Yeah, because I have shitty veins. I don't drink enough water. I don't stay, so I have really shitty veins. So there's no way that every time I have to go get stuck that I'm going to have somebody try to stick me 15 times to find a working vein. It's not going to happen. So I did go with the port. And it does come in handy, so. While you're waiting, watch Hallmark channels. Mac and cheese, you're so sweet. But I did. I just wanted to come on and clear things up. There is, there is no confirmation as of right now that the cancer is back. And I didn't want to come on here after my test results, and I'm pulling for them to be clean, you all. I'm like, come on, no light up on the scan, because you drink this stuff, and then they take this, you all know how a PET scan freaking works. You drink this stuff, these big old glasses of this. It's really not that bad. I thought it was going to be really bad. It's not as bad as a colonoscopy prep, I can tell you that. And then you wait a half hour, and they go in, they put you in a machine, not an MRI, but this little ring goes around you, and if something lights up, it shows cancer. My mom and dad both had a port underneath their collarbone. That's where mine is. That's right where mine is. Actually, he kind of cut into my tattoo to put it there. I was kind of a little disappointed, but it's an ugly tattoo anyways. I regret it. Just one of my regrets in life. Yeah. But I didn't want anybody to come back saying, Laura lied or the truth lied. There's no lies, okay? That's why I'm clearing this up right now. I do have the same symptoms I had when I was originally diagnosed. But that doesn't mean that it's back, And I did write that in my chat. And like I said, Laura's the kind that she never scrolls to see what anybody is talking about. How many times she comes into my chat and says something totally off the wall and we're in the middle of a conversation. No, don't be worried, Sarah Kay. And don't be worried. It is what it is. You know, if it comes back that the cancer's back, I'll fight it just like I did the first fucking time. You know, yeah, she never scrolls up. So I was talking to the girls in my chat and the boys about my symptoms are so similar and I'm back to having no energy and oh, it's okay, Dish. It's okay, Dish. You're in remission from colon cancer. Good for you. So you know what it's like, man. And I got to be honest with you. Call me vain. But when this stomach pain started coming on, I kind of started freaking out. So I might have led somebody to believe that, you know, I think it's back. I don't know if it's back. You know, but I don't want a colostomy bag. That, I don't even want to get into this. But that just freaks me out to walk around with one of those bags. And I know people live perfectly normal lives with those bags. They still water ski and horseback ride, and I get it. But it's just, yeah, congratulations to Dish. Yeah, you know, like I said, my scans are coming up. But I didn't want anybody, when I listened to Laura's video, I thought, ooh, Laura, that could be misconstrued, you know, as this is women definitely get colon cancer as a majority, really. And that the thing about colon cancer now is, guys, and I belong to a colon cancer group, is the age. You know, it used to be, you know, you didn't get tested for colon cancer until you're. Yes, sweet Melissa, they can be reversed. You're right. So there's always that. You're right, sweet Melissa. But the age now of people getting colon cancer. You know, back in the day, you didn't get your first colonoscopy. You were 35 when you were first diagnosed. Exactly, Dish. That is young. Janelle, I was wondering if you was going to clear that up. We all have colons. Mine's just quite a bit shorter than it was before. Good, Dish. You're 3 years out. I'm about at the same spot. That's crazy, Dish. We were going through this at the same time. And we both survived it. So, congrats to us, Dish. High fives to us. It's not fun. It's doable. As you can see, me and Dish are sitting here. We're Lolly snoring makes you happy. Yeah, me too. But I just didn't want Laura's video to be misconstrued, okay? My white blood count is elevated. My face is, I have what they call moon face from a steroid inhaler that I take. But I'm also fat. So let's not, like I said, let's not forget that. Good morning, Jennifer. And I'm not looking for sympathy. Like I said, if I clap at you, feel free to clap back at me. I don't have a problem with that. Thank you, Carol. Congratulations to Lish and Tracy. It's just weird that we were both going through it at the same time. Steroids shoot up white blood count. And yes, my doctor, and the fact that I smoke. So that's why my oncologist, she's like, let's not freak out. Let's just get some more tests done. Hey, Red Dragon. Okay, coolish. Cool. But, I'm big on, and I know colonoscopies suck, guys, but it is so worth it. I would have never thought I mean, I was only 51 years old when I was diagnosed. So I only missed my colonoscopy by a few months. And when they told me I had colon cancer, I was like, oh, I should have done this when I was supposed to. And the doctor kind of chuckled and he said, if you knew how many people never get this done and how many lives could be saved if they just did. Oh, Kaylee, I have a stoma ileostomy. You have no large intestine anymore. I'm having a takedown. Wow, Kaylee. See, right there, you have a perfect example of somebody that's living with a stoma. But I have to be honest with you, when I was first diagnosed, that freaked me out. But I also have come to realize that, okay, Kaylee, I've also come to realize that people live perfectly normal lives with these things, you know? It is what it is. Yes, colon cancer is most curable if caught early, of course. Yes. There's a lot of things I learned about cancer, guys. My mom died of cancer. My brother died of cancer. Other family members have died of cancer. But there's things I learned about cancer that I had no freaking idea. Like, I didn't know that, okay, my original cancer was colon cancer. And I have a spot on my lung that they've been watching. Do you know that if my cancer comes back and it's in my lung, it can still be colon cancer? I had no idea. Yeah, I had zero family history of that kind of cancer too, Dish. That's what I said. When the doctor said colon cancer, I was like, wait a minute. We got all kinds of cancers in my family, but that is not one of them. No one in my family, as far as I know, had colon cancer. So, yeah, get your colonoscopies, people. I know it sucks. You drink this nasty stuff. Okay, it's a little bottle. And you sit on the shitter for a few hours during a day. Yes, Christine, my mom too. Exactly, my mom too. Oh, I'm sorry, JoJo. But I just wanted to clear some things up. I didn't come on here to, gain any kind of sympathy or anything like that. I just wanted to clear some things up because I don't want anybody to be called a liar or, a scammer or an e-beggar or anything like that. Cancer did. It rocked my freaking world. It did. It basically bankrupted me. And I am going... I'll check it out, Dish. Do you have any warning signs? My warning sign, Solo Cat, was exactly what I'm feeling right now. And that's why I kind of freaked out. My warning sign, Solo Cat, was I had really, really bad stomach pains. And I dealt with it for probably over a month. And I had no energy. No energy. And that's what kind of freaked me out the other night when my stomach started hurting and it just wouldn't ease up. Yes, tired was a symptom and bad stomach aches. So it just got to the point that I went to get in the shower one day to go to work. And by the time I got done with my shower, I was so exhausted, I was lucky to make it to the couch. And I sat down and I started crying because my world was already fucked up. My son was locked up. It was just a mess. But thank you, Extinguished the Fire. But, and I finally broke down and said, all right, and I didn't have insurance, so there wasn't no just picking up the phone and calling my doctor. So I went to the emergency room. Wonderful, wonderful people. I was at Cape Canaveral Hospital in Florida. Fantastic people. They did some tests and boom, it was colon cancer. It will bankrupt you, Sparkles and Crafts. You're right. I lost everything. Change in bowel movements, yes. Yes. And I'm going through that right now. Not that you all want to sit and talk about my bowel movements at 10 o'clock in the morning. I always feel mine is coming back. My doctors ignore me. Don't let them ignore you, Dish. I don't like that either. I feel the same way. When I go to my doctor and tell them something, it's like, well, remember, I've had cancer. And they're like, yeah, what's your point? So, I just wanted to clear some things up. Like I said, I didn't come on here looking for sympathy. No, I did not get C. diff. No. But that's a big fear of mine. That's why I don't like hospitals. Because I do not. I mean, C. diff is, I hear that's bad. As far as I know, I didn't get it. I'm sure I'd know it if they told me. I mean, I'm sure I'd know it if I had it. But guys, go get your screenings. If you see any changes in your body, go get your test done, man. It's all about timing. We all know. What is C. diff? It's some kind of very contagious, what is it, Lish? Is it a virus? I'm not sure. I know it's popular in like nursing homes and hospitals where people don't wash their hands and stuff. That's why I don't go to hospitals. And when I go to hospitals, I don't touch freaking doorknobs and stuff. Because that's freaky. Yeah, get your mammograms, man, which I'm due. But, yeah, it's a virus, and it's horrible to get over. Yeah. Yes, getting your colonoscopy, your breast exams, your prostate if you're a man. Just get it done. If it comes back good, yay for you. If it comes back abnormal, you got a chance to fight it, Good for you, Christine. Good for you. Good for everybody. I mean, I just, like I said, I kind of started freaking out the other night when the stomach pain hit, and, the fact that I've just been so exhausted. There's days I just don't even get out of my freaking pajamas. And I was in Mod Chat, and I was talking to some of the girls, and, I did say that my white blood count was elevated in Mod Chat, and I just don't want anybody running around. Yeah, I just don't want anybody. I got my first mammogram in October. I always thought it was 45, but my cousin is going through breast cancer now. Yes. Good for you, Marley Justice, 4-year breast cancer survivor. Yep, you have to be your best advocate. So, I do, like I said, I do want to clear up, I did want to clear up some things. I don't want anybody running around saying, that anybody lied. And, when I get my test results back, if it's back, then I'll take it head on like I did before. That Laura didn't lie when she said my medicine does cause moon face, and the fact that I'm fat. She didn't add that, but she was trying to be kind. Yeah, congratulations to anybody who has beat that beast. Cancer sucks. And I don't wish it on anybody. Thank you, Dish. And I'll continue to say prayers for you because I know you continue to go get your follow ups. Wow, Solo Cat, I'm sorry. Your brother had a benign breast tumor. See? Isn't that weird that, I mean, men don't think about having breast cancer or, tumors in the breast or whatever. But thank God it was benign. But I just wanted to come on, clear some things up. Like I said, I'm not looking for sympathy. Laura wasn't looking for sympathy. Okay, cool, Dish. I'll get your information from Laura or I'll go check out your channel too. But I do want to put out there, guys, let's stop making fun of people's looks, okay? Let's stop that because we really don't know if a medical issue has affected somebody's looks. Thank you, sweet Melissa. I also want people to keep Winky in their prayers because your son's friend passed away from breast cancer 10 years ago. See, men don't think about breast cancer. They just don't. But it's very real. I would do something fucked up like that because I wouldn't want to know. What did Mac and Cheese say? Laura, I missed it. I'm on this damn stream thing, Streamlab or whatever. Oh, he cheated on his colonoscopy. Yeah. Like I said, it's just, get your test done. Thank you, Humpty Dumpty Broken Pieces. And your stomach looks like a road map of scars. Mine too. It wrecked my entire body. I feel your pain, Tracy. Me too, Dish. Me too. There's no way you'd ever catch me in a frickin' bathing suit nowadays. But you know what? There's bigger things than not being able to wear a frickin' bathing suit. But I do want to say, and I don't think I've ever made fun of somebody's looks. But if I have, I apologize because we don't know what has led to somebody's disfigurements or anything like that. So if I have, I apologize. I don't think I have. I try to steer away from that. Yeah, we don't know what people are going through. That's right. You want to call me a bitch, want to call me fat, want to call me a big mouth, whatever. Knock yourselves out. And like I said, I didn't even hear what Kiki said about my looks. I really didn't. So it doesn't matter to me. I wish Kiki no ill will over there. I just wish she'd stay out of mine and Brian's business. But, that probably won't happen. It is what it is. Like I said, I just came on to clear some things up. I don't want anybody being called a liar. I'm not looking for any kind of sympathy. I'll go get the rest of my tests done on the 10th. Probably won't get the colonoscopy on the 10th. I'll have to see my oncologist again and then get that scheduled. But my white blood count did come back high, and that could be for many reasons. But if you've ever been told you have cancer, I swear to God, and you get a hangnail, your first thought is, it's back. I don't know if that fear ever goes away. I don't know if that fear ever goes away. Oh, I will, Dish. I will. But I'm sure Dish knows what I'm talking about. If you've had colon cancer, every time your stomach hurts, you're like, oh my God, it's back. I can't do this again. Then you get on the pity pot for a minute. If you've had breast cancer. Yeah, I don't think the fear ever leaves. It's always there once you've been told you've had cancer. Every major ache or pain you got, you're thinking, oh my God, is it back? Has it moved to another area? But I don't know anything for sure. So I didn't want anybody to run around YouTube uh, calling me a cancer scammer or saying Laura lied or anything like that. When the test results come back, I'll share them with y'all. And, if they're good, then we'll have a party. If they're bad, then we'll have a party. Thank you, John. So, I appreciate you all coming in here. I just wanted to clear some things up. Don't want anybody, to misconstrue what Laura was saying. Uh, you haven't had a clear colonoscopy since, always precancerous crap. See, that so sucks, man. When that doctor walks in and says they found polyps, they took some polyps off, they test them, and they're precancerous. That so sucks. Yes, no one needs to go back and attack Kiki or Brian or anybody else. I'm not looking for. I don't even know what Kiki said, guys. I went to bed. Thank you, Elle. Thank you, Kaylee. Me too, for you. Anybody that's getting scans or, I pray they all come back clear. And like I said, guys, get your test done. We're all getting older, and you don't have to be old. Cancer doesn't discriminate. But I did want to clear some things up. I appreciate all of you all coming in here. And I did download a Kindle book called True Crime, something about serial killers. I'll have to look at it. I downloaded it last night. Thank you, Dish, and I'll be in touch. Thanks, John. Well, Alex, okay, and that's why I came on this morning to clear that up. And if you were in here earlier, then you would know why Laura said that. Laura said that because she caught bits and pieces in a mod chat. So that's why I came on here to clear that up. Laura did nothing wrong. So that's why I came in here to clear it up, Alex V. And no one is running amok. And she's right. I did have cancer. I'm still sick because of the side effects of cancer. And I'm currently experiencing the same symptoms I had when I was diagnosed with cancer. So Laura did not lie, Alex V. But thank you so much for your concern. Yeah, you're not even technically cleared until you're 5 years out. And I'm not 5 years out, so. Yes, Laura was a concerned friend. And she remains a concerned friend. And thank you, Alex V. And like I said, I'm not looking for sympathy. I'm not looking for anybody to go out and attack anybody over any clapback they made at me. If I say something to somebody and they want to clap back at me, they have every right, regardless of if my cancer is back or not. I'm saying, just like Laura tried to say, and she did say, let's quit going at people's looks. You're right though, Liz. You're not cancer free until you're 5 years out. You're right. So, I know, Okalancy. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm going to get off here because I got some real life shit I need to do. I appreciate y'all coming in here. And like I said, nobody's lying, nobody's scamming. So, and please, 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 kept making fun, calling it your ass cancer. Yeah, Dish, I've had a couple, well, I've had one creator tell me he hopes it eats me from the crotch up, and he used an uglier word. But you know what? That is what it is. It just is what it is. But at least Oni knew it was in your ass, huh? But like I said, guys, get your test. If you know, if you're at that point in your life, get it done. I'm gonna follow through with this. That's horrific. Yeah, I know. But thanks for coming in, guys. And I don't want any kind of clapback for Kiki or Brian or anybody else. It is what it is. Cancer, believe it or not, as bad as it is, it's a part of life. It's a part of some people's lives. So I'll see you around the tube. We'll do a serial killer trivia thing soon. Okay. All right. Peace. Well, I hate saying peace because that's Laura's thing. I got to think of my own thing. Trivia. Yay. Yes, we're going to do serial killer trivia. I'm trying to condense it though because these stories are like really long and I know y'all don't want to hear me sit and read these stories. So, but, well, yes, we'll see you around the tube. Bye, guys.